Aloha friends, I wanted to turn you on to this incredible find, the little detective that I am. I was able to come across proof that we've had chemclouds way before 1997, which is around the time the military wants us all to believe that, chemtrails became something that we should know about, or that they even existed. Never really heard anything prior to that. And I'm here to tell you that chemclouds have been around since the 30s, if not before that. And I came across this book. It's called Maui on My Mind. It's a typical coffee table book. And I was, again, absolutely baffled at what I came across. Let me go ahead and give you proof. This is 1985. Here we go. Take a look. I came across this book and I thought this was absolute gift that I would come across this, because now I have proof. Take a look here. For starters, I want us to remember what the clouds are supposed to look like. See these beautiful cumulus tops? For those of you who always tell me even the cumulus, you think they're artificial. Well, actually they're not. These are the way they looked. They still look this way when they're in their natural state. These days, though, most of the time we have a huge, giant shelf of some sort of cotton candy, big gray slabs that are laying on top of the cumulus. Take a look, though, at how exquisitely beautiful Mother Nature is. That's why when I'm pointing out cumulus, I do know what I'm talking about. Okay? I'm just getting you to take a good look at what they do look like. That's Mother Nature. Take a look, though, what's going on. This just baffled me when I came across this. Look at the slabs that are going on here. This is a polyalkali side. But I'm going to take a look at 1985 at the geoengineering. Sorry, I'm using my file. Take a look at this. Look at that. I mean, that is blatant chemtrail slabs. That is just textbook. And of course over here, I mean, look at this. There has never been more textbook chemcloud slab, and you can see there's more slits in the back. And if you look on the very top, you can see those poofy little heads. And take a look at the distinction between the two types of clouds. You've got the strips, and then you've got the poofy tops. And let me tell you, Mother Nature is more balanced than to have two radically different clouds like that out at the same time, because it takes certain types of wind and heat conditions for these clouds to form. And I just find it hard to believe that nature would be so unbalanced to make such, radically different. These clouds don't blend with Mother Nature, is what I'm saying. But this was proof. 1985. Would you take a look at this textbook chemical slabs? I was just completely beboggled. I'm going to keep going here. Sorry about the glare. We've got some really, take a look at this. This is blatant in your face. Blatant in your face. Take a look at these chemclouds right here, man. I mean, how much more blatant does it need to be? There's your textbook Cirrus chemcloud strip. Okay, here we go. This is 1985, folks. They're already heavily spraying the heck out of Hawaii. I mean, that was just unbelievable. Complete giveaway. And then, you've got the CFHT, which stems right out of the University of Hawaii, and they've got the #1 meteorology and astronomy course in all colleges all across the United States. And I'm telling you, it's a masterminded way to brainwash the future, because the University of Hawaii is a branch of the CFHT. They're all connected, and we've got some of the most powerful Star Wars weaponry headquarters going on here in Hawaii. We've got one going on top of Haleakala, which is about supposedly 10 to 15, 17 floors down. We've got another Star Wars weaponry headquarters on Mauna Kea. I mean, this is no messing around here. They stole Hawaii deliberately, okay, because it's one of the most powerful Star Wars weaponry headquarters in the world, one of the most powerful military bases. Check out, though, what's going on here. This is more blatant geoengineering. There's our water supply over Iao, the poofy tops. And look at this gray. You can even see the little branches poking out right here. Blatant chemcloud. Those typical brown gray slabs. Look at, they're already... See the distinction between the two? There's round poofy tops, there's straight. Just doesn't go together. Okay? We got that. We've got way, way more. This is what gave me, this blew me away. Sorry about again I gotta get rid of this. Take a look at this, guys. Look at the distinction on the very, very bottom left. You'll see some poofy little white tops. Okay, right there on the bottom. Take a look at these gray streaks. This is 1985, folks. They're already torturing the skies out here. Take a look at you see the little cumulus tops. Remember, it's 1985. Oops. Those little round cumulus tops are on the bottom, and look at these strips. This is blatant evidence showing you that Hawaii has been one of the most powerful, you know, puzzle pieces to global domination. I mean, supposedly we've also got about 50 war submarines that are the size of, you know, 5 school buses apiece right off of Pearl Harbor. I mean, this place is, they want you to think we're in the middle of nowhere out here. We're in the middle of it all out here. Let me find you some more chems here. I don't know. Oh, I gotta show you another thing that blew me away. Check this out. I have the eye so I can see it, but a lot of you won't be able to detect this. But right here, I was able to also detect that this is a chem sunset. For those of you who have the eye that I do, have been doing this long enough, you'll be able to detect. You know why? You want to zoom in right here, and you want to zoom in on those fiery strips. Remember the ones that I always document? Right here. This blew me away, guys. 1985, and they're already this advanced at making chemclouds. There you go. You've got your red strips. I mean, there's your strips right there. I saw that and I went, oh my gosh, this is just blatant evidence to me. And if you look over here, what these do is they kind of line up, these clouds, and then they break up. And you can see blatantly how this is like comes down straight on one side, and you see all these like little tiny, you know, separations, these little strips. And then it starts to break up, and this is just textbook. And I'm trying to say, you guys, look at this, 1985. If they're this advanced, I'm trying to tell you that the main reason that the NOAA and NASA and the CFHT, one of the main reasons these places were created, their branches off of the New World Order, was so they could pull the belief system of the world from every angle, have astronomy, meteorology, have it all covered. And you need to understand that this is a place of reference, the CFHT, the Canada, France, Hawaii Telescope. People from all over the world come here, and they're all being brainwashed. And I mean, just trying to say, this is 1985, you guys. Wake up. I mean, this is just blatant in your face. So again, all I can say is that you guys need to wake up and realize that we are living in the darkest ages. And we must come together and anchor light for the planet, or there is no hope for humanity. December 21st is on its way. There's never been a more important day to visualize the earth in a violet fire. Anchor the light, pull it down, do your decree work, do your chanting, your meditation, your yoga, whatever. Raise your frequency for this earth. humanity needs you.